Welcome back to Zone 1 Adventures. Today we're checking out Natural Bridge in Death Valley, located on Badwater Road between the parking lot for Golden Canyon and the exit for Artist Palette Road. It's easy to miss as the sign for it is after you make the turn onto the 2-mile dirt road that is a lot of washboard fun. It's not a long hike to the bridge, but the really cool stuff is just a bit beyond. The bridge was formed by water flowing down an alluvial fan and is made from sediment that hardened over time. Eventually the bridge will fail and they will have to rename the route. As you can see, we're almost up to the bridge. And there it is. Originally the water flowed over to the left, and you can kind of see the what's left over of that. Eventually what happened was the bottom side of the wall got blown out and created the bridge. This is looking down to your right is the kind of the narrow section. This is the oldest rock in the Death Valley. It's about 1.7 billion years old. And it's got some really cool inclusions. All that green stuff is all that 1.7 billion year old stuff. So we're at the end here. Somebody helpfully spelled it out for us. And this is the dry fall that you get to. It's about 15 feet. It could be scaled. We weren't going to do that. We're looking down canyon now. This is a close-up of some of that old rock. This is heading back down now. Yeah, it was amazing that kind of reddish tan stuff that was intermingled in. So this is about probably another, at most, a half-mile up from where the bridge is at. So overall, the hike's not very long. It's amazing to think that you're walking on stuff that formed more than 1 billion years ago. Those are calcite veins, so over billions of years water seeps through the cracks. Calcite basically builds up in those cracks. There's another cool vein right there. This is the last pour over that we're coming back down. It's kind of got a little bit of a slide feature here. Ta-da! This is looking back towards the bridge from behind. That's Badwater Basin right there. I love windows. Now we're looking down the wash out onto Badwater Basin. That's Telescope Peak. That's the highest point in Death Valley. I've been up there. That's a challenging hike. And that's Badwater Basin. Here's some Park Service information. This is located at the kiosk at the beginning of the hike, and it gives a lot of great information about how the bridge formed and what have you. Go ahead and pause it at any time to read this stuff. I know not everybody's going to be able to read this fast enough. Here's where it shows how the bridge got formed. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed our trip out here to Natural Bridge. It's a short hike, but it's well worth it, and we hope to see you out there. Don't forget, like and subscribe.